Hello. Today, I just wanted to have a talk about the power of your mind, the power of your thoughts, and how it can affect your life. Your thoughts, they're not just fleeting occurrences that, drift past through your mind. They design your reality, how you live, what you think, what you feel. They definitely shape how you feel. That's huge. But also how you act. And ultimately how you experience the world. So your thoughts are really powerful. It's the stories you tell yourself, it's the beliefs that you hold, and the mental habits that you've cultivated over the years that determine how you viewed your life. And when you're conscious of any patterns that you can see yourself in, you can harness their power and you can create healing. You can create tremendous peace in your life and positive change, which, we all long for that. So take a moment and just think about a time when you felt a bit anxious or afraid. Now, did you notice that your body tensed up? Your heart races, your stomach might feel tight, or you might like feel butterflies in your tummy. And this is not a coincidence because the thoughts that you're having directly affect your physical body. And any fearful or negative thoughts, they can trigger a cascade of reactions in the brain and the body, releasing the stress hormones like cortisol. And these hormones, they prepare your body for fight or flight, and they'll cause your muscles to contract, your breath to become shallow, and your energy to become, well, quite chaotic, really. Over time, repetitive thoughts of fear, of doubt, or shame can create a lot of chronic tension in the body, which contributes to that cycle of, stress and physical discomfort, to illness, really. And on the other hand, when you focus on loving, empowering thoughts, your body reacts in a completely different way. Peaceful thoughts, thoughts of gratitude or hope open you up to a great sense of calmness and peace within. And they create space for healing, for relaxation, and it allows your nervous system just to rebalance, to return to that balance. So when you think of something you love, your body releases endorphins and oxytocin. And these are hormones that promote well-being, they promote peace and connection. This helps reduce inflammation in your body. It definitely helps boost your immune system and it supports your body in the whole healing process. I know it's true that many of us have spent, many years unknowingly reinforcing some negative thought patterns. These thoughts can stem from your past experiences, from conditioning, or from limiting beliefs that have been instilled either by society, the media is very powerful for this, by family, or just through personal trauma. And over time, we can become really accustomed to these negative thoughts and this patterning of thinking. And they just run in the background of our minds without even realizing that it's all there. So this can bring us to a point where we start to believe things like, well, I'm not good enough. I definitely don't deserve happiness, or I'm too sick to heal. These thoughts, while they seem harmless at first, can have an amazingly profound impact on your overall well-being. Negative thinking, it creates like a feedback loop. And the more you think these thoughts, the more they become, yeah, deeply ingrained in your psyche. They create an inner narrative that influences your actions, your behaviors, and how you just interact in the world in general. When you tell yourself you cannot heal, that you won't heal, that the odds are stacked against you, your mind searches for evidence to prove it's true. And you may feel stuck, hopeless, or defeated without even realizing that the very thoughts you're thinking is the very thing that's limiting your healing and your progress. The first step towards changing this internal narrative is through awareness. Without being aware of what you're thinking, it is absolutely impossible to change it. So you have to begin by noticing the thoughts that are arising throughout the day. What is it you're thinking about? Are they compassionate or are they critical? Do they empower you or do they hold you back, or do you just feel down? This awareness, it's really crucial, because when you're conscious of your thoughts, you're opening the door to choosing differently. So it's definitely not about silencing negative thoughts or just pretending that you don't have them. We do. We all have them. It's about being able to recognize them for what they are. They're temporary mental events. They don't define who you are. You've got the power to challenge these thoughts and to replace them with ones that really do support your healing and your growth and just help to keep you in a place of great happiness and feelings of love and joy. So when you become aware of this inner dialogue, you can start shifting it. But you have to start thinking about what you're thinking about to become aware of it. So start with simple yet powerful choice to replace a negative thought. Every time you have one, just replace that thought with a loving, healing one. For example, if you catch yourself thinking, I will never feel better, you can replace that thought with, I am healing every day and my body knows what to do to restore balance. If you think, I am not worthy of good things, change it straight away to, I am worthy of love, joy, and healing. And these little small shifts in perspective can make an enormous difference in how you feel. Almost immediately, you can notice the difference, and it can change how you approach any healing journey that you might be going on. One of the most potent ways to shift your inner narrative is through affirmations. And positive affirmations, they're statements that help reprogram your subconscious mind by breaking that pattern of negative thought. Repeating affirmations, simple, like, I am worthy of good health, or my body is strong and capable of healing, or I am valuable, I'm worthwhile, I am special. And these new thoughts can just slowly replace the fear and the doubt and bring more confidence and empowerment into how you just generally think every day. And it certainly will feel unfamiliar at first, but with practice, these affirmations can become your new reality. And this is really vital to heal your body, to feel good about yourself, to excel at work or at anything that you do. So I urge you, from this moment forward, every time you notice that you're having a negative thought, or you're responding negatively to something someone said, or to the news on the TV, just change that thought, turn it into something positive, and honestly, I promise you'll notice some amazing changes begin in your day-to-day living. The power of your thought is amazing, and you've got the choice to keep negative thoughts or to change them into something positive and beautiful. You can do it. I know you can.